So you guys may be big TDM fans or may just like to go from team deathmatch from time to time and just try out something new. Well, today I'm about to give you guys some tips and tricks that will help you guys better in game while playing TDM, because if you guys are mostly a domination fan and you go from Dom and you decide you want to just go to a slower game mode, maybe TDM or search and destroy, then this video is going to help you out a ton. So if you guys are new to the channel, I'm doing tips and tricks all year long throughout Black Ops 3 to be able to help you guys in game to become a better Call of Duty player. So that's what I want to do, and anyways, let's get straight into it. So I have a bunch of steps, so I'm just kind of gonna round off some steps. I'm gonna talk about them, and we're just gonna see how long this video can go out for. So step one is play with friends that you know, or play with players that you know. So pretty much if you're playing with random players, you don't know if they're good, you don't know if they're gonna play TDM, like invite your friends to a game and yeah, just mob on TDM. That's the best tips for that. Step one that I can give you guys is just play with players that you know. So if you played with them in the past, you're like, oh yeah, I remember this guy, I played with him. Like that happened to me quite a few times. Players recognize me, they say, oh wow, KaostiKal, you're good, I'm definitely gonna stay in the game. So a lot of times when you go on to TDM or any game, it's gonna randomly put you in to a game and there's only going to be maybe you and a couple other players on your team. Of course, if that happens, what does that say? The other team is going to win. So just stick out through that game, play the next game, do this tips and tricks that I'm giving you guys in this video, and I promise you guys will become better Call of Duty players while playing TDM. So step one is play with friends or players that you know, and step two, get into head glitches. So pretty much if there's an enemy right there, get into a head glitch, or sometimes you're not able to because they're just out in the open. Just jump around, move around left to right, you know, try and get them to miss, but still aim down sight on the target. So pretty much aim down sight. If you are near a head glitch, get in that head glitch. That is going to help you out a ton. The only place that they can shoot you while you're in the head glitch is of course your head. So that's a really good tip for you guys. Also, step three, change up your playstyle. So pretty much if you're playing TDM, you're going to have to change up your playstyle, because going from Dom to TDM is just a slower game mode. It's kind of like search and destroy. I don't think it's as slow as search and destroy, but when you're playing search and destroy, you have to change up your play style. That's why I keep on dying when I go from like domination to search and destroy. You know, search and destroy is probably one of the slowest game modes out there for Call of Duty, but TDM comes in second place, which is a slower game mode. So change up your play style. If you go from a fast game mode to a slower game mode, you're definitely gonna have to change up your play style, otherwise you'll just die from left to right, I promise you guys. So change up your play style if you go from a fast game mode to a slow game mode like TDM. Next up is aim down sight as much as possible. So when you see an enemy, aim down sight. Make sure you get on target. Make sure you have the player in your eyesight when you're aiming down sight. Make sure you have the player in your reticle. If you're using a reticle, make sure you aim down sight, get that player in your sight, and just take him out. Keep on target. Of course, they're going to move left to right, trying to get you to miss. Just don't let that stop you. Yeah, just take out the player, and there you go. So next up is step 5, take the detour. So pretty much take around the map. Don't go in the center of the map, because of course you are going to die if you do that. So take the detour, go around the outside of the map, not the inside, because that is where most of the action is going to go down, and I promise you guys will not survive that much. So take the detour, take around the outside of the map, not the inside. Next up, let's move on to some best class setups that I have for you guys. So step one is when you're playing TDM, I mostly recommend using like a assault rifle, or even a LMG is good for a TDM. So if you guys are not these higher levels, if you guys are not at these higher levels and you want to be able to say that you just prestige and you want to use an assault rifle plain TDM, use the KN44. So the KN44 is probably one of my best assault rifles that I love using. So the KN44 is a great assault rifle, and you don't actually need to unlock that. So if you are level 1, you are automatically going to have that unlocked. So that's a really good assault rifle. Next up is use perks with 6th Sense. So on your best class setup, use the 6th Sense. So pretty much you're going to detect enemies around you, which is really good. And then for the perk 2, put awareness on, so you can be able to hear footsteps loud and clear. And next up is dead silence. So put dead silence as perk 3. So pretty much you are going around the map, not being detected by other enemies because they won't be able to hear you, especially if they have awareness on. So dead silence is a really good perk to run. So use those 3 perks. For the rest of the class, just do what best suits you, I guess. So put whatever secondary you want. Maybe you can have another assault rifle, whatever you guys want. But for the score streaks, use the smaller score streaks that can get you kills. So pretty much don't use, I mean, you can use a UAV and stuff if you want to try and go for these higher score streaks. That would help you out a ton. But if you are mostly wanting to get these kills instead of knowing where enemies are and stuff, then I would recommend going for like the smaller streaks that can actually get you kills. So like the lightning strike as the streak 1, and the streak 2 is your sentry gun, and then you can also have the dart or something. So that is it for this video. Give it a thumbs up, and yeah, give this video a total of 7 likes, and I'll bring you guys more tips and tricks in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer. So hopefully you guys enjoy. And if you guys haven't subscribed, don't hesitate to subscribe to join Team Chaos for more awesome videos each and every day. I upload daily videos, daily content to keep you guys entertained, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with another video.